live now. So I think what I'm going to do is go over some prop collection stuff here in the garage. And you let me know if anyone chats.
Alright.
Okay, so first we have this right here.
Here, I'll show the thing and you talk about it.
Alright, so this is Lord Raven. This guy came out in Spirit. Came out in 2022 at Spirit. I forget what company he's made by, but I think it's SVI. He is one of my favorite props I have. That guy right there, that is THD 3000. Really unique prop. That was from Home Depot 2023. That is Scorched Scarecrow. So he came out in 2017 or 2018. I forget which one. Made by SVI and is a Morris Costumes prop. He was one of the first props I got. So, wait, were we muted that entire time?
No, I was...
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, someone has a question.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What is it?
What is it? I can't believe we already have someone chatting. This is crazy. Alright.
What is, your question? I don't know how to say... Do you know how to say that?
Okay. Would you say about the drama in the Haunter community? Not sure what you're talking about. If you're talking about the Conjure Maven stuff, I don't know very much about it. I don't really know. I never thought there would be a day where there would be drama in the Haunter community, and I'm in a small corner that can avoid it. So, yeah. That back there's Burlap Horror, Spirit 2018, like the Conjure Maven stuff. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know, because I had done some stuff with her. Like, she had reacted to some of my, short films I've done on this channel, the Sock Beast series. So,
You want to talk about Zombie Boy?
Yeah, that's Limiting Zombie Boy, 2013 prop. But yeah, I haven't heard much about it. I've watched, one video about it. I was there when the I'm Taking a Break video came out earlier this year, though. So, yeah, I don't know very much about it. Oh, let's look around. This head, I think it came out last year, but I got it this year from Halloween Express. This is Mutant from Distortions. Professional prop there. Got him back in 2023.
Are you going to do the clown behind?
Yeah, so that's Carnival Barker. He was a Morris Costumes one in 2023. We ordered him at Transworld, so he was purchased from Transworld. Arrived at the house August that year. So, yeah. There's Twitching Clown back there. I got him back in 2019. And then there's Cellar Dweller behind him. This, I haven't even taken down some of the haunt setup right here in the workbench, so with this guy and all that. Oh, wait. Conjure Maven and Halloween Candy quit and deleted their channel. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know who Halloween Candy is. But, yeah, I did notice that with Conjure Maven, which was sad because I love the animatronics that belong in series. And she reacted to my Sock Beast movies. So, yeah, I've heard people say that she's going to come back undercover this year. They think, I don't know what evidence that is. Someone might have just made that up just to say it because, I don't know. But, yeah, I was there on those last few days when that happened. There's Mutant, of course. Here's this glove. This came from a Horror Dome costume with a fly mask and 2 gloves. Ooh. Halloween Candy is Conjure's friend. Okay. I might have heard her talk about that once. I don't remember. It had to do with the Maven verse, right? I think so. This guy.
Did it have to do with the Maven verse?
Oh,
we have 2 people now.
Oh, 2 watching. Cool. Well, you were right about how live can pull in a lot of people. This right here is not a Halloween prop, but I've used it for Halloween and haunts. This is an antique chair down here that I got from... That's Electrified Corpse. This is an antique chair. Not an actual Halloween prop,
someone left.
I've used it in haunts before. So, yeah. Lord Raven's Eye. I did a review of him back in 2022.
If you're not subscribed, highly recommend it.
Yeah. And then subscribe to him. This is Komodo Keeper filming. Komodo Airsoft, right? That's the handle.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have 2 people again.
Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, this is a Scarecrow pitchfork from Spirit a few years ago.
It's a little bit of a mess in here, as you
Yeah.
can probably tell.
The haunt,
The props and animatronics take up a lot of space.
the
So.
haunt, we just had to bring everything in after the haunt. So
Oh, they said something else.
Oh, basically, Conjure Raven is now lost media. Yeah, because there were like no re-uploads of anything, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, pretty much. Oh,
Shadow
it's
Lord.
Jace, Shadow Lord. Welcome to the stream. This is Komodo Keeper filming us.
I don't know why it like asks us to review the message. I mean, it's a completely clean message, I assume.
Yeah.
You wanna like do that guy up there?
Yeah. So that guy, that is an old Morbid Enterprises prop.
Oh, we have another message.
I mean, there were reactions. Did you see those reactions? Because, yeah, the sock base of the one episode. Are you talking about Mavenverse made by her, or sock base made by me, or something else? There's a zombie up there. That's from Morbid Enterprise. I think he came out in like 2014. I got him at a store that has a lot of old Morbid stuff. Here's another antique that was used in a haunt. That's a doctor's bag right there. There's that mask. That is the crash test dummy mask made by Ghoulish Productions.
Some more.
Oh, first episode, A Party to Remember. Okay, so yeah, it's a lot of people say like, is Party to Remember the first, or was Death the first? Since Death was titled as the first, Void was titled as the second. I never got to see the fifth one. I think the channel got deleted like only like a few days after that. So the last I saw was the fourth one with the Asylum. But yeah. This guy, here's a zombie seagull. This was from Spirit last year, but I got it this year. We can look at some other stuff. Here's a mask. This is one of my favorite masks I own. This is the Ghoulish Productions Dark Scarecrow.
Here, you want to put it on for the rest of the video?
Yeah, I'm so used to calling this Strawster because that's the character in my haunt backstory that this guy is. This was made in the 2025 haunt and the 2022 haunt.
What is... You want to talk about, like, more about your animatronics, where you got them, whatnot?
Okay,
how many animatronics you have?
How many animatronics I have? 30 to 45, more or less. I think it's probably about 35. I don't know exactly. This guy, this is a cool one. This is an old Jemmy prop. This is the Edwardian Butler. Sold at like Walmart, I believe it was, in 2006. But there was also a exclusive Menards variant of him. That's the Zombie Legend. So this guy is made by Distortions. This is the Silent Deadly Clown from 2013. Okay. Now, after the 5th episode, the drama happens that she probably did a bunch of videos. Yeah, so basically what I saw was I saw the I'm taking a break thing when it first came out, but that was very confusing because there wasn't really any signs of like any drama happening ever in this community, and she was saying it was like constant attacks or something, and then the channel like slowed down, and I remember after episode 5, and then yeah, the videos got privated. I saw someone commented like, "Why are you deleting all your content?" And that was she never responded to that. And then quit. So definitely a bizarre story, especially for the community we're in.
Jace just said, "Wonder why."
Wonder why?
Yeah. Jace, do you notice you have a 7th subscriber? Oh, we have 3 watching.
Oh, we have 3 watching now. Cool. Here's this prop. I got this at a store that carries a lot of old Morbid Enterprises stuff. I don't know if this is an old Morbid Enterprises thing. I don't know if this is rare or not. I got it back in 2019. It's a pretty cool prop. I've used it in a few of my haunts the past few years that it fit the theme. So pretty much just farm theming in 2025 and 2022.
How about you talk about your favorite prop and why it's your favorite prop?
So my favorite prop is Mutant, which I don't think really needs an explanation. I mean, he's just the most professional.
What's your favorite company?
Favorite company?
Oh, we have 4 watching.
Distortions that made him. So.
And you have met I
Ed
forgot his name.
Edmonds, yes,
Yep.
I have met Ed Edmonds I met him 3 times total. I met him first at Transworld 2023, then I met him at Monster Day 2023, and then I got a tour of the Distortions Factory this year in 2025. So, yeah. I might do another live soon because, yeah, this is getting a lot of views. No.
Oh, we just lost a watcher. I wonder if that's the person who kept asking questions about the Conjurer Maven. Maybe not.
If you're still here, let us know.
Yeah.
And feel free to ask anything else.
We'll probably do this stream for 30 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, if we stream for like an hour or two, we'd get a lot of people to watch.
Yeah, we should probably do some other stuff, like maybe do some other stuff for that new channel or something.
Oh yeah,
We do have
you want
a
to shout out?
Ethan All Productions new channel. If you look that up, you're more than likely just going to get videos on how Ethan All is produced. So probably don't just say that. Probably put a clip of.
We got a new message.
All right.
Can you guess?
Can you guess who my favorite animatronic is? Hint: a rare one. I am going to guess that it is going to be that rare zombie up there or the Edwardian Butler. Oh, hello.
To at Evan Haunts.
Yeah. Hello,
No clue who that is.
Uh,
Someone you met.
I've probably heard of the channel. I've never met him before, but I've heard of a lot of Haunter channels, so probably have seen a video or two. This guy is more kid friendly, so I've never used him in a haunt, but I've put him on the porch before.
All right, here's something I'm confused on. We got 4 people watching, and 3 of those people have stayed, yet 0 likes. So if you're watching, please like.
Yeah.
Oh, we just got 1 like.
Yeah.
If there is any shout outs, I don't really want to be in it. In what? The video?
If there is any shout outs, I don't really want to be in it.
Like in
Like
you don't want to like it or what?
Like you don't what do you mean?
Can you explain?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen the Spirit Halloween 2026 leak?
Yeah, I made a video about that just a couple days ago.
No, I thought you said shout out. Oh, we were talking about another channel that
we made.
that
Like
this man has. It's his second channel where he makes his movies, shows,
yeah, stuff
like horror movies or action movies or comedies.
Yeah, sometimes
We
it'll be
like
here.
we literally started it today, so we have 5 shorts. When you look it up though, look up the channel name plus clip from Ian Paradox because you're not gonna get you're just gonna got a bunch of videos of how ethanol is produced.
Yeah, like how it's produced like in India. Over here. Some Western string lights. These were my aunts. They used to put these on their trailer when they would go camping, so I used them in the farm haunt this year.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Face Ripper Clown is my favorite out of the leaks.
Oh,
From
okay.
Evan Haunts.
Okay, yeah. He is cool. I'm going to say my favorite is probably that one that was like a blurry image, but like some type of creature with wings. That looks like something that would go in my haunt. I'm doing like a Gothic Victorian haunt this year. So that looks like something that I
Literally going to be in a large building, I believe, with
hoping for, yeah.
and charging to go.
Yeah.
He'll probably I'm assuming you'll make a post where the location is.
I'll talk about it. I have no idea where the location is going to be as of right now.
Well, once
we find it. I'm going to do a haunt build.
Someone asked, "Oh, the dragon."
Okay. Oh, the dragon. I don't
with
know.
3 question marks.
I don't know if you're meaning the Groundbreaker dragon thing with the vines, or if you're meaning what I'm talking about. But I do like that other thing too. It looks kind of weird, so I'm confused on what it's.
What's it called? Like what?
There's no names yet.
Apparently, it's getting pushed for 2027.
Okay. I don't know which one exactly you're talking about.
And we just lost someone who was watching. If you're watching, comment and let us know so we can just see who's still watching.
This is a rotted pumpkin thing from the company Murder Beach Productions, which is in Myrtle Beach. So
the guy who's asking about the dragon, they said the one that you're talking about.
So the one with
the one that you like.
The black wings. I don't even think it looks like a dragon as much as it does a reaper. This is from the Imagination.
Oh, we got another person, 4 people streaming.
Okay. streaming.
3 likes or watching. Whatever.
Not sure if I would be able to get back there or not.
We're at 15 minutes, by the way.
Oh, cool.
This goes fast.
Yeah, it really does. Time flies when you're streaming. Well, it's my first time streaming, but it looks like time flies. I guess we've been talking about stuff for a while though. Not
Are you gonna Transworld next year?
2026? Probably not. 2020.
Oh wait, you still never guessed what the favorite prop was.
Okay. 2 hints. It's not in your collection, I think. Too. It was made somewhere in between 2000 and 2000.
And it's rare.
Okay. I'm going to say.
And we just lost 2 people watching.
I'm going to say Spasm from Morbid Enterprises, but if it is something that I own, could it be the Jimmy Edwardian Butler?
Okay, can you say what you said again?
Me?
Like
the one that I think it is if it's not.
Yeah.
Spasm from Morbid Enterprises, probably.
Okay. Will you reveal what your favorite animatronic is? We'll see if Dr. Halloween Haunts or Bob knows what it is.
Yeah. This right here is a Wretched Soul from Spirit 2021, I think. Maybe 2020. I don't remember, but I've used him in almost every haunt because, I mean, this kind of character just goes in almost any haunt.
Hungry Harry, 2005.
Oh, that guy. The guy that, okay, I know who you're talking about. The guy that no one knew the company. By the way, if you don't know the company still, I asked Ed at Transworld, it was Distortions. A lot of people thought it was Jimmy. A lot of people thought it might have just been Spirit Halloween and not a real company. It is.
Do you actually have the Hungry Harry? Not you, Bob, the person who was asking.
Yeah.
So, in your assumption, just guessing, how much money do you think you have spent on just Halloween props, animatronics, everything?
How much my entire Halloween collection is?
Yes, even the little even the little spiders.
Okay, do things that are not Halloween decorations but are used for Halloween, like the antique chairs, count?
Sure.
And do little things that just sit in my room that aren't even scary but still are monsters in some way, even if they're kind of cute, if they're just monsters in some way, do they count?
Sure.
Probably 10,000.
Wow. Evan Hunt said, I'm trying to find a Mr. Toots for sale. That's cheap because they want him so bad.
That's a prop that's been forgotten a lot, I think. I remember when that came out, and I don't think people remember it very much, but, yeah.
So we'll probably go on for about 10, 12 more minutes.
Hey, Komodo Keeper, if you don't know what that is, it's a little clown riding on a little car that...
Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't know, half the things you guys are talking about, so...
But basically, it's a little clown on a little car. It kind of moves like a Roomba like this, and it talks. It's a pretty cool one, I think.
Oh, we're at 2 people watching right now.
Okay.
And 3 likes.
Okay.
I sadly have a fake jumping spider.
A fake...
You want a real jumping spider?
What is the fake jumping spider? Is it like one of those Sunstar knockoffs? Like the one that jumps that says Happy Halloween?
But I have the Target jumping spider. Well, that was from Evan Hans. The one about the fake jumping spider was from the other person. Who was asking about the Conjure Maven.
Yeah.
So
right there is Alien Spider from Distortions, who is not going to go in my haunt this year because he doesn't go with my theme, but he is going to go in the general area where my haunt's going to be.
So I think Jace left a while ago. I have the Big Lots one.
The Big Lots one. Don't know fully what you're talking about, but I think
I don't think bro gets a lot of his stuff from Big Lots.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what all I have for Big Lots. Maybe a pumpkin. I did like some of their animatronics in the 2018, 2019, 2020 era. I thought they had some pretty solid ones around then. I don't remember them very much. I think there was a scarecrow maybe. I thought there was a pretty cool scarecrow sometime then.
Oh, Evan Hunt said the Big Lots one isn't that bad.
Okay.
Okay, well, You said fake jumping spider. Do you want a real one?
Like, what do you mean, like?
Like a live one.
Also, that up there is not the original Demonica. That's the remake. But
Which one? The one saying X is Zombie Boy?
yeah, with the purple. That is not the old one. That's a remake. Limiting Zombie Boy. I don't know if there even is a remake for him, because I know Haunted Hill Farm has been carrying a bunch of remake props. But no, that is a 2013 or 2014. I don't know. Original. And then that guy is a little Sunstar prop. So haha. But he is one of the better ones.
Someone actually just said the audio is used on hundreds of Sunstar props.
Oh, okay. See, that Sunstar prop right there actually isn't that bad for Sunstar. The little clown, like, he's actually, I think he's pretty creepy. Like, normally Sunstar props are pretty laughable, like, always.
Oh, 4 people are watching.
I think that was okay.
I think Jace left.
Yeah. If you're still here, let us know, but...
Because bro hasn't said anything in, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
By the way, we've been going for 20 minutes now.
Oh, really?
And I think... I'm not going to try to pronounce your name, but the one who has been talking about the Conjure Maven, well, started talking about it, I believe they've stayed for almost the entire live stream, so thank you.
This thing, I like it, but I don't like that it doesn't flicker. So I actually, in my haunt, I turned it on really early, hoping that it would start to flicker, and it doesn't. But, I mean, it's still a pretty cool prop. I kind of like it more as like a decorative piece. Anyway,
they said, no, I'm talking about the Big Lot Spider.
We
have 6 people watching.
That is. Oh.
Okay, so 6 people watching, but only 3 likes.
Yeah.
Come on, like for this guy. Like the video.
That license plate over there came from Komodo Keeper. He collects them, so he gave me that.
Yep.
And it looked cool in the haunt. Like, it's just a cool little background piece.
We got another.
I like to do a lot of small details. I feel like forget how good Spirit 2023 was.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, yeah. Darling Dolly was cool. Emmeline was cool. Other than that, I thought it was kind of mid. I suggest you watch a recent video I put out ranking every Spirit year from 2008 to 2025. Because I placed 2023 pretty
Wait, how
low.
can you do the first, or 2008 to 2011? Because you weren't even alive then.
I mean, just videos, I guess. I don't. The first time I went to Spirit was 2017 anyway, so yeah.
Oh. Ma equals my. Okay, well, thank you for letting us know. No, I'm talking about my Big Lots.
I thought that was like the part of the prop name. I was very confused. Okay, thank you.
It's like the off-brand Big Lots.
the
Temu Big Lots.
The Temu Big Lots. Yeah. There's Poor George. He was an okay one in 2023. I'm not a huge fan of monster clowns, but I think he was one of the better ones.
What, this one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get his face in it. There we go.
Yeah. There's Stitched Up Pup down there. A prop that I did a review on years ago.
Bro, Jace, that was so unnecessary. See.
This guy right here, the Stitched Up Pup. I've used him in many of my haunts. And I did a review of him years ago. If I can reach it, there's something kind of fun back there. It's not a haunt thing, it's a sock beast thing.
Oh, is it his mask?
No, it's not his mask, it's rather his one of his relatives.
Oh. Have they met him yet?
No, and don't spoil who he is yet, but this is...
Okay, only the people watching the stream can know what it is. Like, I don't think they're going to tell anyone.
I don't know if you guys know what Sock Beast is. If you watch the channel, you probably do. It's my horror series. Actually, Conjure Maven reacted to it. I think I said that earlier. This is actually a character. And I know it looks goofy. I know you think we're joking. We're not.
It's, something to come in the series.
7 Part 3. Not sure when that's coming out. Probably April or something.
Yeah, we're a little behind. Bob here is.
We're ready for January 17th. Never thought I'd say I was ready. Thought I was going to delay it again. But we are ready for the next episode.
I think, like, everyone I know who watches you is like, I have to wait that long? All right, we're down. We're up to, like, 6 people. Now we're down to 3.
Okay, so
So 6
streams
people was our like biggest
are
point.
peak, yeah. So,
Streams are peak though.
yeah. But we're starting to I found somebody selling a 2019 Crunchy for $10. Those things go for like 1,800. I've seen them do that. I watched Ryan Vaughn's video a couple years ago, and I can relate. I see prices like that.
Oh,
Is this garage haunted?
I thought it was like there was like the garage was like cursed or something. Like
There's a raccoon down
something
there.
just fell.
What was it though?
I think it was just sliding down.
Okay.
$10. That's insane. They really wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah. Normally those go. I would say the average they go for is maybe 300 to 400, but there are some absurd prices out there too, like absurdly expensive.
So we're probably gonna end the stream in a moment.
Yeah.
So
Die down anyways. So.
just let us. Oh no, maybe not. We have 6 people watching.
What? We have 6 people again.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
It keeps going from like 3
down
to 6.
up,
Yeah.
Up, down, up, down. The amount of time I searched Spirit Halloween is probably 200 hours. I would sell that for $700 for Crouchy. I mean, I'm sure someone would take it. People are selling them for the price of like a Distortions Wizard at this point. So.
Oh, we're down to 4 people. So once we hit 2 people again, we're gonna probably stop the stream and and you got tell us what you want us to stream on next.
Yeah, unless it just feels like it becomes too long, then we might end it before that. But I'll go over here to
Chase said, "You don't need to stream that many." Well, he said that many. Correction.
What does he mean?
I think he means you don't need to search Spirit Halloween for that many hours. Evan Hunt said 100 hours for me.
I got this way back 2017 maybe 18. I don't know. I've used it in almost all my haunts. I don't know if I've done a haunt without it actually. You could tell the
Streams are fun. Oh, we're at 7 people. Okay, so we have 7 people here,
Okay.
but 4 of them aren't liked. Or 4 of them haven't liked. So, please do that.
You want to know a discipline?
And I need to know everything about Spirit Halloween.
You need to know everything about Spirit Halloween.
Okay, I thought you said it wasn't your favorite or something.
Not my favorite. I mean, Distortions is my favorite.
No, I mean you don't really like Spirit Halloween.
Okay, my opinion on Spirit Halloween is all the negative stuff I say about it is because I love it and it's a company I want to see succeed. But when you're failing to make it as scary as you were back in the day, I talked about that in a recent video, the problem with modern Spirit, and then I talked a little bit about it on the video ranking all the years, but it's true. There has been a decrease in blood and overall scariness since the 2010 to 2014 era. And I think this year has been a little bit scarier than some of the previous years. But I think I'll say ever since 2019, it just hasn't been really scary at all.
Evan Hunt said, "I use Spirit Halloween animatronics for my math." Ha.
Okay.
So what is your goal for your next animatronic? What animatronic do you want to get next?
Goal for next animatronic.
Oh, we have 8 people watching.
Wow.
Please if you haven't.
My goal for my next animatronic is probably... So this year, I don't have any major props on my list. Depends on what we'll see from Spirit once we actually see the videos.
Well, 2026.
2026 goal. Whatever comes out, 2027, I have some stuff in mind. Maybe find Spasm somewhere. I also...
You could pre-order him.
Huh?
You could pre-order him.
How?
I'm sure there's a way to
He
pre-order.
got discontinued in 2015.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like a new prop.
No, Spasm's like a 2005 prop, and besides, the company that made him is out of business anyway. It's Morbid Enterprises.
We got 2 new messages.
In fact, I think they made that.
You may read them.
All right, so Spirit Halloween needs to bring back a ton of animatronics. We need a vampire.
Here, well, I want you to. You should talk about that.
Spirit Halloween needs a ton of animatronics.
Oh, we're at 12 people watching.
Okay, so Spirit Halloween needs a ton of animatronics. Yeah.
Please like, guys.
Yeah, I'd say they do.
If you enjoy the video. Oh, we're at 14 people
what's
now.
The other thing about the vampire now?
We need a vampire that's a. Yeah.
You want to know something funny about that? People thought Mr. Dark was going to be a vampire because in the still images where you just see a shadow on the wall like that, everyone was like, particularly Jaden's videos, I remember his video saying, oh, this is definitely going to be a cool vampire. That reminds me of something funny that was on my channel in the early days. My second video ever was talking about leaks in 2022, and what I said was, Tombstone Terror, what a lot of people think is the worst prop of Spirit, but I would argue it's Johnny Punk instead. And so, but in the picture, it wasn't clear that his eyes were just lighting up red. I thought he was wearing like a sleep mask over his eyes, like he was trying to sleep.
Oh,
Hello, Daniel.
Tanko.
Yeah.
Hyphen C8X.
Shadowlord was timed out. Why?
Oh.
Why was he timed out?
I don't know.
Can you undo that?
I don't know if I can. Whatever.
Okay.
It was only for 10 seconds.
Well. Let's see, what else do we
The forgotten animatronic from Spirit this year is Rising Vampire in Coffin.
Rising Vampire Coffin sounds like
And Shadowlord said, what's your scariest animatronic?
Mutant. I mean,
and Daniel Tanko hyphen C8X said, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you doing today?
And Evan Hunt said HD needs to release a servo gizmo.
Oh, yeah. That would be.
And we're down to 5 people.
Okay. You said we hit 2 unless it just ends up too long.
Well, it's been 32 minutes, so I don't know if you want to end the stream now or not. Oh, well, we just got up to 8 people.
Yeah, the next time you're here, the next time you're here, should we do another stream? Okay, no, to me, not this year.
What are you asking? My brain wasn't braining. Well, we're just wondering, like, what were you trying to say?
What are you saying about not this year or whatever? What was the message?
I have no idea. It was like, no to me, not this year, but I don't know what they were asking. Oh, the forgotten animatronic from Spirit this year is Rising Vampire Coffin.
Yeah, to me that sounds like a prop that would have come out in like 2010 from like Grandin Road. So.
Evan Hunt said, my animatronic was an animatronic.
So is it?
So yeah, we'll probably end the stream now. We can figure out how to.
Yeah.
So Dr. Halloween haunts.
Yeah. I'll be back. I'll probably post a video tomorrow. First haunt build for the haunt, and then be ready for New Year's. And I suggest you after this video to go back to another video posted in 2022 called "Merry Late Christmas and Happy New Year" from Dr. Halloween Haunts. A 31-minute speech about all the thoughts in my head in the haunter community. I'm doing another one of those for New Year's. This one will probably be 50 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Bigger speech where I just talk about all the thoughts, my reflection on haunting, maybe get a little bit into the drama. I don't know that I want to talk about it, but I might talk about it a little bit. I'll talk about some prop plans. I'll talk about all kinds of stuff, and even do shout-outs to some other people like Komodo Keeper here.
Hey.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this stream, so thank you everyone for coming in, and that's going to be it for this video. So like, subscribe, and have a great day.